For more information, visit my blog at www.simplebeautyblog.com. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today I want to share with you my favorites that I've been loving the past month, or maybe a little bit over since I didn't do a March favorites. So if you're interested in seeing the things that I've been enjoying, then just keep watching. So my first favorite is not really a beauty favorite, it is a life favorite, and I actually had my baby boy, so I'm so happy about that. We had a healthy baby boy on April 19th, so just one date both prior to my due date, so he was on time. He was completely healthy. He was only 5 pounds at birth, but he was completely healthy, so I'm just so thankful for that, and I just feel so blessed to be a parent now. So me and my husband are adjusting to that. So that is, of course, the first and most favoriteest thing of all. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all. I know it doesn't relate to favorites, but I could not start my first video after having my baby and not mention him. So now for the beauty favorites, which is what you guys are actually here to see. So to start out, I'm going to start with the one hair product that I have, which is the Camille Rose Naturals Almond Dry Twisting Butter. And I know I have shared this on a video before, but I just wanted to share it again because I actually ran out of this sometime over the past month and did a twist out, and I didn't realize I was out, of course, until I'd already decided I was going to do a twist out. So I just used another product that I had, and that really made me appreciate this. This product just really helps to keep my hair moisturized, but it also gives me some hold with my twist outs. I don't like really super defined twist outs. I like my hair to come out like big, and this product still allows me to come out with big hair without it being super like frizzy. Like it's the good type of frizzy. It doesn't just like the bird's nest on my head. It looks like, you know, I want it like this. So I just really wanted to shout this product out again. I'm pretty sure I've done a review on it on my blog. If so, I'll link that down below. I also have one skincare product this month, and this is the Neutrogena Hydroboost Gel Cream for extra dry skin. You might remember me showing this in a haul video maybe a couple months ago. I bought this because I really like the Clinique, what's it called? Moisture Surge, I believe it's called. If that's wrong, I'll have the names of the products linked down below like I always do. But that is my HG moisturizer that I use day and night. So I bought this because I thought it would be similar, being another gel cream. And I have to say, this is not quite as good as my Clinique one, but for the amount of money I paid for it, I really, really like it. I think this is about $17, which is expensive for drugstore, but it's Neutrogena, so you know, I don't mind paying it, and it's doing a great job so far. So I do prefer to use this one at day as opposed to night, but I have used it day and night. I just prefer that if I am going to use this as opposed to my Clinique moisturizer, that I use the Clinique at night, because to me it seems a little bit more moisturizing than this one does. But this is definitely something you guys want to check out. It comes in, this one is the extra dry, but I think it just has one for normal to dry as well. So yeah, if you see this, try it out. See if you can find a coupon, but it's definitely a really great moisturizer, the best one I've ever tried from the drugstore. I guess I'll go ahead and do my only other non-makeup favorite, and that is a nail polish. This is Essie boxer shorts, and I'm not sure if this is limited edition or not, but this is just a nice periwinkle blue. And this month and last month, I've been wearing a lot of blue nail polish, I guess because I'm having a baby boy and I don't know, I'm corny like that. So this is actually the nail polish I was wearing on the day I went into labor. So it's a favorite. Plus it's absolutely gorgeous. And somebody, actually my mom complimented me on my nails when I was in the hospital giving birth. So that's definitely a plus for this. So hopefully it's still available, but even if it's not, you might have it out there. Just want to remind you to pull it out. It's awesome. Now for the makeup favorites. The first one is going to be the foundation I'm wearing, which is the Diorskin Nude Air Foundation. I wear the shade 050. I actually did a first impressions video on this particular foundation, so I'll put that down below. But I really like this because it gives me a natural looking coverage, but it still gives me a good amount of coverage. So when you look at my skin when I'm wearing this, if you're in person, It looks like my skin, but when I look at myself, I can definitely tell it's covered up a lot. So really have been enjoying this. I'm wearing it today, like I said, but I put it on very lightly today. And I did sleep in this makeup, so don't judge if it don't look that great. But yeah, I really like this, and I'm glad that I purchased this. The next product I have is this MAC Prolongwear concealer. And yeah, I've had this for a while, and I think I mentioned it in favorites before, I'm not sure, but I don't, you know, I use my NARS concealer pretty much every day. This one I really like to mix with light coverage foundations, or if I want to conceal on my face and not really wear any foundation. That's mainly what I use this for. So this month I've actually been using this a good amount. Before I went on when I went on maternity leave, right before I had the baby, I really wasn't going many places that required makeup. So I got a lot of use out of this then, and even before then I kind of was just not, you know, I was really tired going to work every day, and so I was just doing bare minimum with my makeup, to be honest. So I've been using this a lot as just basically to cover up the spots I want to cover and not putting on a bunch of foundation. So I will show you the two products I've been liking to use it with this month. Number one is this Makeup Forever HD, and the way I use these together is usually I will mix this in with this just for a little bit more coverage, or I'll put this all over my face and then just put these two together on the spots that that require a little bit more coverage, like my cheeks and under eyes. And when I do that, I will use this color underneath my eyes. Even though it's not very light, it gives me just a very natural appearance. Doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup at all. So yeah, I've been really enjoying that this month. The other product I've been using it with is the Iman BB cream, and this is in the shade Clay Medium. And I did a first impression video of this a couple years ago, I think. So yeah, I'll put that down below. But I really like this. It doesn't give much coverage, but for a BB cream, it gives decent coverage. Now, as I'm looking at my viewfinder, it looks like the sun is messing with me, so I apologize if the lighting is off, but I do want to go ahead and finish up this video, so hopefully the lighting is not too bad, but sorry. Anyway, so this is the Almond BB cream, and like I was saying, it doesn't give that much coverage, but it just gives kind of a very basic evening of the skin tone. So if you're looking to cover up a lot, this is not going to do it. But for what I like it for, it's awesome. So this is like grocery store makeup, or you know, if I'm just running out to the doctor's office really quick, this is great for that. Usually the way I use this is this stays in my bathroom, so I will just apply this instead of a moisturizer and let it set. And by the time I finish getting dressed, then I will just go in with this concealer underneath my eyes and like on my cheeks where I kind of want to cover some stuff, and it just looks very natural, like we wouldn't know I was wearing foundation, but it makes me feel more comfortable. Okay, so I had to change my position some because the sun was really getting on my nerves, so hopefully this looks a little bit better, and hopefully the other part of the video wasn't too bad, but let's continue while I have time. So the next three products I have to share with you are actually cheek products. And yeah, I love my blush, so what can I say? First one is this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed, and this is in the shade Blush Copper. And I know I showed this in a haul video not that long ago, so I haven't been using it like a full month, but I still constitute it as a favorite because it is literally one of the most favorite products I have tried recently. So yeah, it's just a very pretty like rose gold copper tone, and it can be used as a blush or a highlight. On me, it's definitely a blush, so the way I like to apply it is just lightly on my cheeks. If you go overboard, it can really like turn bad quickly. It's very pigmented, so but it works well with my skin tone, so I don't know how it would do on fair skin. I've seen some people on videos say they didn't like it that were much lighter than me, so you know, it is what it is. But for me, I love it. If you're a lot darker than me, this will probably work great as a highlight for you. So awesome product. This is limited edition, so if you're interested, then you should go check it out soon. The other two cheap products I have are actually both cream blushes. First one is this ColourPop blush, and this is in the shade Quarters, and I showed this on my recent haul video as well. But I just really like this for a nice natural everyday blush color. It just really goes well with my skin tone. It looks very natural on me, and I think it'll work for a great variety of skin tones. So with the ColourPop cream blushes, they go on like a cream, but they kind of dry down to a powder finish. So I think it'll work well for a lot of skin types, because with a lot of cream products, they stay tacky, and so that can cause a problem for people with oily skin, but these don't do that. So definitely check this out if you make an order from ColourPop. The other cream blush is by Makeup Forever, and this is the HD Second Skin Cream Blush in number 425. And I know I've shown this before, but I'm back on it. I love it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's very similar to Quarters, but it's a little bit darker, it's more pigmented. And I just absolutely love this. The formula on these blushes don't compare to any other cream blush that I've tried. They go on smoothly, easily, blend out easily. They don't, some cream blushes, when they're pigmented, they're kind of hard to blend. This is pigmented, but very, very easy to blend, and it does not mess with my makeup underneath, and it lasts all day. So definitely love these HD blushes by Makeup Forever, and this is my favorite color of the bunch, which is 425. Have one lip product, and this is the YSL Gloss Volupte in shade number 204. I'm actually wearing it today. You're not gonna see very much on camera, but it just gives a very nice coral sheen to the lips. I really like these because of how comfortable they are, and they don't give me that like disgusting white line in between my lips. They're not sticky, and they just feel really comfortable on the lips and look very pretty. They're very forgiving on the lips. So with the simple makeup, I've been wearing a lot of glosses, and this one I keep reaching for, so definitely wanted to share it. And then my last favorite is a mascara, and this is the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel mascara, and I've been using this for probably about 2 months now, and I hesitated to show it to you all because it is very expensive. Now when I bought it, I did it on the Nordstrom mascara deal where they do the buy two get one free, and I think they run that deal like every 6 months or so. From what I heard, there's going to be another one on Memorial Day weekend, so make sure you're following me on Instagram because I'll probably announce it on there like I did last year. So yeah, anyway, I really like this because it gives me volume and length, but what I like most about it is that it's very, very black. I really like that in my mascara. So would I suggest you paying $30 for it? I don't know, to be honest. But I definitely don't regret it, so I had to mention it because I have been loving it this month. I just don't know that it's worth $30. But during the mascara sale, I'll probably pick up another one. One thing I will say about this is that it is a wet formula, so especially when I first started using it, you have to be careful about not getting it, you know, on your eye, mess up your eyeshadow. Haven't been wearing that much eyeshadow lately. So that hasn't really been a problem for me. If I get some on my eyes, wipe it off, but do want to let you know that. But it does dry up a little bit, and now. So that's it for my monthly favorites. Please share with me the items that you've been loving for the past month. You can put it down in the comments below. It does help me shop, which I don't need to be doing, but it also helps me shop my stash. So yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys have been loving. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.